Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. It's about a week later. I'm kind of sick, so if I sniffle and sneeze, I'm going to try to edit it out, but I can't really, give any promises. Here's a kid who is wearing a cool little Keaton's mask. I want that mask. I don't know what you mean by that, so I'll talk to you later. Now there are a few things that we can do. This run-through, this day and night cycle, I'm going to do this almost completely side quests. There's nothing I'm going to do that'll go towards getting me the second dungeon, nothing I'm going to do for any of that. Just trying to get myself more rupees, more heart pieces, more masks. Now there's several masks that we can get. And remember when I said, hey, let's go get the mask at the Curiosity Shop? Well, I thought that cost 200 rupees, but apparently it costs 500. Oh, let's, that's not what it is. There we go. Let's slow it down a little bit, so that we have more time to get everything. We need as much money as humanly possible. We need 500 rupees for that mask, and I do want to get that mask as soon as possible, because it's really cool. It's an awesome mask. One of my favorites, personally. But first thing we're going to do is, again, go ahead and get the 100 rupees up here on top of Honey and Darling's shop. There are a few mini-games we could also do, which I'm going to work towards. I'm going to work towards one specifically, though, this time. It's a very, very annoying minigame, and you will see exactly what I mean, but you'll see that in a bit. First thing... Oh, that's not what I care about, buddy! Oh, right. A good thing we could do is we could go ahead and get the deed from this guy, and then go and also take a picture of Tingle. So I'm going to do that. By the way, when you go back in time, you lose all of your items that have, like, a number in them. So I have no arrows or anything, so chopping down this Tingle here might be a little bit obnoxious, but we could still turn into this and knock him down, and then take a picture of him so that we can get a heart piece. By the end of, like, these episodes, I am going to have another heart container. I promise you that. That's not what I meant to do. Say cheese, freak! That's a terrible picture. There we go. That's not a very good picture, but it works. Ah, yes. Here is the minigame. I might as well get this out of the way now. You have to be a Deku for this minigame. And you can do this at any time. I mean, it costs 100 rupees to even do the minigame. But, I'll go ahead and try and get it out of the way now so that I don't have to deal with this bullshit later on. It's a terrible minigame. Like, I know I'm dragging this out, but wanna see why it's terrible? Hi there. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. Alright. So what we gotta do is get all the rupees faster than the current record, and we get an extravagant prize if we do so. We have to get all the rupees in 1 minute and 15 seconds. I have not practiced this or anything. And remember when I said I hate going on these flowers? Well, we have to go on the flowers. And it's really hard to see where you're landing, so... Let's go ahead and get this one that's out of the way. Go. And, by the way, we have to do this 3 times. So, we have to do this first day, second day, and third day. And when we do it the third day, then we win. If I screw up a lot on any of those days, I'm going to try and, skip so that you don't have to deal with watching me fail constantly. I'm doing surprisingly well, but I really should not have said that, because I'm on the last one, and God knows I will fail it if I say, hey, you know, I'm not doing so bad. Alright. Yay! It's all over. Amazing! It's a new record. Take this. And you get 50 rupees. It's pretty good. You make a 40 rupee thing. Mark? That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. You can come by again tomorrow. You can't play the game constantly, I believe, throughout the day to just grind money. I don't know why you would want to. But now we have 150 rupees. So, you know, I guess that's alright. it's an okay way to make money, but I hate that minigame, so I'm never doing it again after I get this heart piece. What else can we do? Oh yes, there's a swordsman. I tried showing off his place earlier, but I didn't have any money. Now I do, so I'm going to go into his place and do the sword challenge. Because you get a heart piece if you do it. I believe this is his place. Or is this the post office? Yeah, this is the swordsman school. Okay. I like this little cow here he has. Anyway, hi there, buddy. This training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably increase your sword skills. So, will you try it? Novice course just teaches you how to play the game. Expert course is an actual minigame. You cut down 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you will be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? Oh, whoops. I already screwed up. You're supposed to, well, frick. I screwed it up hard. You're supposed to only cut like that. And, for some reason I was like, I need to take out my sword. But I already had my sword out. And then I missed a log, so, well, let's screw it up. This minigame really isn't that difficult, and it doesn't take that long. There we go. Your training is insufficient. You must jump more. Okay, let's try that again, this time with a little bit more feeling. We have enough money to deal with this crap. Sometimes he doesn't really jump when I tell him to. Alright. So far, so good. It's, like I said, it's not difficult at all. But it's a little bit, you know, nerve-wracking. All these Zelda minigames are... Hello, Z-Target it. Oh, that's bullshit. Did you see that? Jump cut! Your mom must jump more. Start over from the beginning, my ass. I can't believe I just did that. I'm like wasting all of my money on this guy. I don't even like this minigame. It's not very enjoyable. Let's try again from the start. I got plenty of time. And it's something I'll have to do, so I might as well do it now. Alright. There we go. Impressive. I must give you something. Thank you. That took me a little while. It took me 5 tries. That's not something I should be proud of. So all in all today, I've made a grand total of 0 rupees. Unless you count that chest. That gave me 100. I'll keep these 100 rupees for now. Let's see here. What's next? I'm gonna go ahead and, oh yes, right. Remember I looked at the mayor's and tried to go into the mayor's place. But that opened at 9. I believe it opened at 9. It might open at 10, but even then, 10's closing in on us, so I can still go in. few things we can do at the mayor's office. Although, right now, there's really only one thing we can do at the mayor's office, and that's just hang around and have fun. Hey, Ingo, what's up? Ah, bother, I'm busy. Gorman. Not Ingo at all. Not even Luigi. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, so what to do next? I think after this I'm going to go ahead and get the title deed. Oh, right. There's also something else I can do. Alright then. You timed that absolutely perfectly and move like you're... Oh my god. Dude, speed up! I know I slowed down time, but my god. I wonder what I look like when I wear the bunny hood and have slowed down time. Whee! Look like I'm moving like a billion miles per hour. Hi. The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. You're the secretary. I would hope you'd know that. I would thope that you know that. The room on your right is the drawing room and is also Miss Aroma. Not a Chroma. Not a Chroma, the Angel of Wrath from Magic the Gathering. Aroma. Alright. There's nothing we can do in the mayor's room at this point. So, at least I don't think so. There might be a chest in there, so I'll go in there anyway. All the fins damp lately. That's the greeting used among us, Zoras. Oh, forgive me. I am Toto, manager of the band. The Indigo Goes. I'm out of business cards, so a Zora greeting will have to do. The Indigo Goes are a popular group that we Zoras are so proud of. They've put out a lot of songs. One of their hits is Ballad of the Windfish. I do know that song. It's not the song you're thinking of, which is very unfortunate, since the Ballad of the Windfish is like my favorite Zelda song of all time. You don't, really? Even one that famous? You'd be able to hear it if the show wasn't cancelled. It's such a shame. We can do something with Toto later on, but that won't be for a while. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or the expert person finder I hired? Yes, I say, you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't, really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though? Oh, dear. Could you look for him? Oh, my, of course. You're an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. You have a new mask. Cafe. Carrot cake. Alright, I have a look of a pro. I am walking all over this couch at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Even the fire is burning kind of slowly. Burning around at the speed of sound. Hey there. I am of the Gorman Troop. I have an appointment to meet with the madam today. Oh, really? Then that should be fine. Just go on in. Alright. Let's go ahead and interrupt this Mario meeting, and this is not happy music. Most of the town of Soak already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing that ridiculous groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Oh, well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly it is your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. Bunny hood ears. If the soldiers wish to run, then run. Vicen. Oh, okay. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same, would she, Mayor? Let's not bring my wife into this. Mayor de Tour has been added to your notebook. Things are not looking very good for Mr. Mayor here, and I was wrong about there being a chest. I really like that song. Alright. So, we got Cafe's mask. We have to look for Cafe, who we've seen someone who looks strikingly similar, just wearing a different mask. Now there's something we can do in here, at the Stockpot Inn. All the rooms were rented out when we went on, like, days 2 and 3, but today, there's nothing. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you staying the night? Yes, I am. You're staying the night? I'm terribly sorry, there are no vacancies. Oh, I think... Oh, I have to do this earlier in the day. Oh, well, I can do this later. You actually get like 100 rupees if you do this, though. That's why I wanted to do it. However, let's go ahead and wear Cafe's mask and talk to her. Oh, that mask. You too, you're also looking for Cafe. Oh, there's nothing I can do with it right now. Oh, well. She knows I'm looking for Cafe. She's important for the Cafe finding quest, but we can't do anything with that right now, so, no need to really worry about that too much. What else can I do today? I suppose I'll go ahead and get the, the 2 pieces of heart. I do not know the password. Oh, apparently you want one too. That's nice, kid. Wink. 14253. Take that off. 14253. Excusez-moi, mademoiselle. Oh, why have I not put back on the bunny hood? Speed up! I'm not going to skip cut this time because I'm lazy. Instead, I'm just going to make my way downtown. There's something in here, somewhere around here. I think it might be... Wow, the wind is blowing my window all around. Do these have any... Oh, they have rupees, that's nice. I want arrows. Just magic. Okay, I guess I have to be a Deku for this. That's the nice thing. Even though you lose your arrows and stuff, you don't have to, like, go ahead and keep buying arrows, because for a lot of the things that require arrows, you can just use the Deku. Wait, what's that? Oh, that looked like a piece of heart. Back on the bunny hood. Alright, so again, there's this. I don't think I've talked about, the glitch that can be made from this. There's a glitch that you can have, which, isn't really... I've never done it, but I've seen it done. It's called the 4th day glitch. And it's, when you're, you know, at, like, the millisecond before the world ends, you go ahead and look in the telescope, and it, like, does something where it doesn't register that it's the 3rd day when it does this. Excuse me. So, it turns you, like, it turns it into the 4th day, except it says, like... I think it just says, like, day, and then... line, hours remain. And you have, like, one more day. I have no idea what happens if you wait again, like, for another day. I think the game might crash. I'm not 100% sure. But, we have our... Oh, you know what? Let's just do the Song of Soaring. There's no need to go back through. Oh. That's a cool-looking observatory. Look, it has, what are those called? I'm depressed that I don't know what those are called off the top of my head. Whatever. Constellations. That's it. I'm really bad. I don't know if you've noticed, if you have watched many of my videos, but I am terrible at, I am absolutely terrible at remembering words that I need. I need a moon's tear. Yes. Yes. Ah, that's dope. Yes. Alright, so now we have the title lead. So let's head to the swamp. We don't actually... I'm not going to use the Woodfall, owl, because it's kind of far away from where we need to be. We don't actually need to go to, like, the Deku King or any of them, because we have the thing of Tingle. So instead, I'm just going to go ahead and walk. Again, we have to tell these guys that we have a sword, but we can at least skip it, so it's not that annoying. Also, you may notice that there are chests just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. We can't get that one right now, but there are chests just all over the place throughout this central area. I believe all they do are hold rupees, and I guess I'll eventually grab them. I can't grab that one right now. I need a hook shot. So spoilers. There's a minigame down that way, a very, very obnoxious minigame. I think I've already mentioned that. It's far worse than the Deku one I'm already working on. And that's saying something. So I suppose I'll work on it after this. I don't have much else to do for today. Hey, buddy. That's not what I need to do. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku scrubs, so you can buy magic beans here as well. I think they cost a lot more, though. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier town, but to open a business in another place, you have to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? Or you could just have this. Oh, that's a town land title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? I'm going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. So now we have ourselves some Deku property in the swamp. As you could probably guess, there is a person in the mountains who would like this title deed. But as of right now, I'm not going to go to him and sell the title. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and use it for the one thing it's used for, other than giving to other people. Getting on top of the place. Boom! Piece of heart. Alright, and again, the lady is gone. And on the second and third day, I believe, she comes back and is, like, helped by herself, but she doesn't give you anything free like she normally would. Oh, I should not be a Deku for this. And I will also go ahead and put back my bunny hood. Oh, I don't think he'll talk to me if I do that. Blimey, where is he? Ahem, welcome. Let's take a look at that pictograph. Wow, that's my son! Is he still doing that sort of thing? How humiliating. This guy, he's my son. As old as he is, he's still doing some pretty silly stuff. I can't do that voice right now. I am too sick. I guess I spoiled him too much when I was raising him, but he really is a kind-hearted boy. Thank you for going all that trouble. This is just a small token of my gratitude. We got a piece of heart. Now, I'm not entirely sure. Could you ask him not to go outside in that outfit anymore? We can't actually do that. You could either do this with the Tingle picture or with the Deku King picture. I'm pretty sure that you can't do it with both. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, so now I suppose I'm going to go ahead and finish off this episode with some attempts at this stupid minigame. I might as well. It's one of those minigames that's like the Deku one, where you have to pay money in order to do it. Or like the sword one, that kind of minigame. Why am I not wearing the bunny hood? You have to beat the first dungeon before you do this. The magical money plants. It's the Swamp Shooting Gallery. Hi, mate, how are ya? Wanna play? One game is 20 rupees. The rules of the game are a piece of cake. Shoot for the targets on top of the platform. You gotta hit them all. That's all there is to it. You don't aim proper with the whatever, you won't hit any of them. I don't know how you pronounce that in English. With the you gotta hit all of them. You ready, mate? Okay, now you gotta hit all of them, and if you don't hit all of them... Oh, there's a dude up there. If you hit, like, most of them, he'll actually be like, oh, hey, good job. And nearly... Frick. Yeah, I think if you're, like, 100 off, he'll actually, But this is a very aggravating minigame, as you can tell. I think I've already screwed it up. Come on, you way! Frick, I missed that Deku again. Gotcha. Frick. Alright. Come on. I'm like aiming right for this guy. Okay. Gotcha, Gway. Gotcha. These birds are called Gways, by the way. Come on. Frick. Oh, well. Any more? Well, I guess that was all of them. I don't even think I came close enough to getting, like, a semi-score. Well, looks like you gotta try a bit harder, mate. Now you see why I hate this game. I'm not doing it again! I've already wasted 200 or 20 rupees on your ass. 200 rupees, screw that. So yeah, I'm doing that later. I might as well just show it off and say like, hey, maybe I'll get it if I'm freaking lucky, but of course I wasn't. One of the Let's Plays I watched for this, was Chugga Conroy's, and when he did that, it took him like freaking 2 days in-game time to do that madness. It was obscene. Okay, now I jump cut it a little bit, so I should have a little bit more time. Let's see here. What else can I do? Let's go ahead and go to the go back to Clocktown. A few things to do in Clocktown. I'll go ahead and jump cut some, because what we need to do... Actually, no, I can just use the song of Forward Time. Song of Double Time, excuse me. We need to go after 6 p.m. On the first 2 days, at least. So, the first 2 days after 6 p.m. is the, when you go into the post office, the postman will just be sitting there, resting. And he's like, hey, what's up? And, if you talk to him, then he's going to offer a minigame, and if you beat that minigame, you get some points, or a heart piece. I'm just muttering to myself. That's partly because I'm looking for something. I'm looking for my watch, my pocket watch. I thought it was somewhere on my desk. Maybe I took it home. Did I take my pocket watch home? Why would I take my pocket watch home? I don't normally wear it anymore, because, it's actually a little bit busted. Okay, so here's the post office, and there's the guy. Hi there. 4, 5, 6. Ah, those ears! I know they're fake. You startled me. Don't disrupt my training. In my mind, I'm running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I was in the middle of mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try it? What we have to do is not perfect, I don't think, but nearly perfect. 10 seconds. It's very obnoxious, and I would like a clock. But I cannot find one. I can't find my pocket watch. And I don't have, like, anything else that has second hands. I wish I hadn't lost my watch a little while ago. Maybe it fell behind my desk. It probably did. Oh, well, let's try it without that. So what we gotta do is we gotta press A to start and count 10 seconds, and the precise moment you think you've hit 10 on the dot, press A again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your time was 10. Wow. Wait, I thought it didn't keep the... It kept the thing! I thought it didn't! God, that was easy. Okay, then. I thought it went away after like 4 seconds. Well, alright then. I'm surprised I got that madness. Okay, next thing we need to do today, and this will be the last thing for the episode, is I'm going to jump cut to when it is about 12 o'clock, and I'm going to try and stop the guy from stealing that mask again. Excuse me. So, see you then. Alright, back to Granny taking her sweet-ass time. It's actually at 12:30 that we gotta do this. It'll probably be easier now that I'm wearing the bunny hood, because I can chase him much quicker. Also, I love how... Here's Johnny, defender of truth and justice, watching an old lady get mugged. Doesn't stop breaking his balloon. Freaking dude here, he doesn't even try to stop him from leaving. He just stands there. The dude will move through him if he is in the way. And it's even funnier when you're a Deku kid trying to stop him, because he is way more interested in stopping you from getting through there than he is from stopping a thief. What the hell, guards of the town? There we go. Like, look, he doesn't even stop him from leaving. It's like, oh, you're leaving the scene of the crime? Okay. Alright, so this time we actually succeeded. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw off your own fireworks show. We have the Blast Mask. This is actually a pretty good mask. It's basically a bomb. Like, you will never not have a bomb when you wear this mask. Just put it on. Boom! It hurts you, but it's an always mask, an always bomb, so you will never not have a bomb when you have this. Let's see here, there's one other thing. Let's go ahead back to the underground passage, because I know there's a... Ooh, thank you for keeping the way open. I was afraid I'd have to tell you the password I forgot again. I know there's some kind of crack down here somewhere, some kind of cracked wall. I know there's some crack down here somewhere. It might be over here. Yeah, it is over here. And, since we don't have a bomb bag, let's just explode our way into it. And I don't know why this is here. Someone like Cask of Amontillado to freaking 100 rupee in here. Okay, now I'm... Whoa, buddy. Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. All this 100 rupees I got. And next episode, we'll go ahead and do some more things. As simple as that. We'll do some more mini-games and some more side quests in an attempt to get more masks and more heart pieces. Because, hell, I'll need them eventually. Might as well get them early. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. See you all then. Oh my god. Oh my god.